Booga booga booga!
On the night of October 31st, PodCASt released an episode so spooky it sent the audience running away in fear.
Spooktober!
Hi guys.
Hello.
I'm Phone.
I'm Adam.
I'm Ewan.
And we.
Our podcast.
So our October episode is here, and we are here to scare you.
Did it get you?
Okay, so our first segment, let's just go into it.
Okay, guys. So our first segment is
Spill That Tea. We're just gonna talk about topics that happened around the school and give you our take on it, the podcast take on it. So Nadif, just
Yeah, feed us what we need.
give
to
us the
talk about.
topics.
Year 6 graduation. End of years.
Oh,
Blue week.
you know what? Let's take it one by one, Nadif.
So yes, it's graduation, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that was really sad.
Yeah.
I think like the worst part is like you realize that when you're going, like it's the end of year 5, and that's gonna be you in like 8 months.
Yeah. 8 months.
Yeah, IB's over in like 8 months. Like 10 months. 10 months, right?
Scaring me.
Yeah. And like after that, it's like end of SOTA. Like end of SOTA journey. Where all your friends go? Would we still be friends?
It's very early, and I feel like we should bounce off of you better. Okay, Ewan, what's your take on the year 6
I
graduation?
don't know, man. I just hope they do well for IB. I'm really gonna miss them. Every year when they graduate, it gets low-key sad, and that's gonna be us next year. So it's pretty scary.
Good luck for IB, all the year 6ers.
Yeah, good luck.
And if you're watching this, go study. Jesus.
Jesus.
I mean.
Okay.
Okay, how about like
Next up.
final assembly?
Oh, yeah.
That was oh
Hello.
I love final assembly.
I will.
I loved final assembly.
So good.
The
Did
people
you
who planned
like
it did a
your
really good job.
Yeah, it was you and Glenn. And
Yeah, me, Glenn, Kavya did like the
Props
skit
to
bit.
yourself.
Yeah, we did a really good job with that. Nadif and Izan as the MCs.
Yeah.
They were pretty funny, pretty solid. Who do you think is better though, Ivan or Nadif? Like in the future, who do you think is gonna be funnier?
I think Ivan hands down. Like,
Oh my god.
I think as of right now, Ivan's already funnier than others. So
True.
like, can you just imagine when he's year 5?
This edit's
Dude, he's,
Well,
gonna
what
be
you gonna do?
he's gonna be so much more handsome as well.
Yeah. Mm.
Wow.
One thing that I kept doing during final assembly, whenever Nadif would take out his phone,
worst.
whenever he would take out his phone, I'm like, oh, that's unprofessional, right? A good MC should have their script memorized.
Right.
So I would call his phone.
I think at one point, Nadif picked up, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he said, "Phone, you call me one more time, right?"
I will kill you. Then he hung up. So I called him again.
Yeah, one of the teachers asked me the other day, I think Mr. Chan, he was like, how come it seemed like the MCs kept pausing, like had such uncomfortable pauses during their
Wasn't
entire
that like
script?"
the whole point?
No, like the whole point, because they kept having those pauses because phone kept calling them and they weren't able to look at their script properly.
That was me.
Jesus. Oh,
That was
Yeah.
me.
What the hell? It's okay, it seemed really smooth. I really liked it. I think we've never had a final assembly though.
Yeah, the lead team also did it was really well read. I mean, Myra Beth, Kelly, Ray.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're shooting in Ray's house, by the way, because it's
Yeah.
Nokia.
Shout out Ray.
Shout out Ray.
And K.
And Kay.
And me.
And May.
The best, What else did we do for final assembly?
What did you guys do after final assembly's question?
Oh. Mine was pretty boring. Got lunch, then I had a rehearsal. Reset. How about you?
I played football.
No? Oh yeah. Adam?
I think I had lunch. And then went out with my friends, I think.
Lead election.
Right, lead elections,
Oh my
right.
God.
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, I was conducting the lead elections.
End of year exam.
Okay, end of year
End of
exams.
year exams.
How was the end of year for you guys?
I mean,
It was okay.
I had 2 exams.
It was fine. Studied a bit harder this time.
Did you do
What? What?
did you do as well as you hoped you did?
No, but I approved, so I'm happy. What about you, Adam?
I was okay with it. I got the same as I did for mid-years, basically lah. I dropped 1 point in theatre because I have this silly assessment which I
The
have to
director's note. Can I plug
So what
this?
about Halloween Horror Nights? All of us went.
Yeah,
Yes.
We did.
So fun.
Honestly,
Pretty fun.
yeah, it's fun, but
Yeah.
I didn't get scared.
Yeah, not as scary as I thought it would be.
I don't know if I would pay $70 again.
You,
Okay,
you,
I
you
would not.
had the time of your life, you were. You were.
Fun, but I wouldn't pay $70 to go like next year. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel like it's fun to go if you have like a special someone. You know, you can just hold on to them the whole time. But I had Crystal,
Lucky.
so
This year there was 5 haunted houses. There was the Snake one, Curse of the Naga, Cell Block
Chalet
9, Chalet,
Yeah.
Changi Chalet. There was what's the other two?
This
Puppets,
dolls.
and the Clown University.
Mm.
I think the scariest one for me was clowns because
Really?
I don't like clowns.
my favorite one for me was the prison one.
Yeah, the prison one was good.
Because the people were like, they were messed up.
Yeah, like it's really close proximity. And at one point, this guy whispering Malay stuff into my ear. And apparently he was
Confirm
like,
thought you were Malay.
yeah,
right?
confirmed thought I was Malay lah.
No, I
but-
thought the prison one was scariest because they segregated us like really well into like small groups. You know, like they made sure that everyone who went in was in a small group,
Yeah.
and they didn't like have it like flowing like the
Yeah.
others. You know.
And also,
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I thought the snake one was really good. Like, there was this one guy that was dressed up in this freaky ass costume, and he was like sprinting. Do you remember that? Like, he was so quick. Like, so shocking. Like, so shocking.
They have that really cool thing where they have like them tied up to like a bungee rope, and then they jump at you.
Right,
And then they
yeah.
fall
Oh yeah,
back.
no, didn't
That
someone
got
like
me.
jump right in front of you like they were like being hanged or something?
Oh yeah, then
Oh,
they fall.
yeah,
Yeah,
they fall, like,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
that was really scary.
Scary.
How do you guys get through it though? Like Ewan's coping mechanisms, he
I
screams
just
a lot.
get really loud or I laugh at the things.
Yeah, he was going.
Just leave it. But yeah, people didn't like that. What was yours, Adam?
I spoke in a British accent the whole way through, and I go, excuse me, sorry.
Oh, that's what you were doing.
Yeah, that's how-
I was
that's
like,
how I
why is
cope
Adam
with
talking like that?
The guy who really scared me is this man who was like,
The super huge one.
yeah, he was like
That was
this
freaky.
tall.
That was really-
And then he just appeared from a door beside me. I was like, whoa!
Oh, there was this one guy in the haunted house. He wasn't even a scare actor, by the way. He was an employee working there. He pulled aside the curtain, then he shouted at us,
Yeah.
and that
That's
got
what
that,
got me.
that scared Bone really good.
No, we started. There was like a little bridge thing, and then when you did, like we were all.
Oh
we
yeah,
all
there was
started
like
jumping,
yeah.
right? And then
Oh yeah, that was
screamed at us, like screamed at us.
Ray
So
started
bad.
jumping on the bridge, and then he shouted at us, "Stop jumping!"
So the next big event happening in school is Sunburst.
Yeah.
A bunch of people from our cohort are performing, right? I think Raphael's.
Yeah. Oh, Rachel, are you
Is
doing
Rachel
it?
doing it?
Oh, Rachel, what are you doing?
Rachel!
I'm singing
Should be singing.
What song?
Sunday morning at the Little Small.
Ooh.
Perfect.
The whole
Okay.
point of like Sundown is like to
Sunburst.
Sunburst is to collect funds for the SOTA Endowment Fund,
Yeah.
and also raise some money for the MDA, which is the Muscular
MDAS.
MDAS,
Yeah.
Muscular Dystrophy Association of Singapore.
Yeah, so it's a good cause. You guys should drop by.
Donate
if
some
you have
money.
time. Yeah. And also IB is coming out.
Scary.
It's kind of insane. Me and Rachel have Chinese. In like
Oh
a
yeah,
week.
good luck for that, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck to all the anticipated Chinese students who are watching this.
Yeah, and
Good.
especially to all the year sixes with all your papers.
Hey guys! So our next segment, we're gonna be taste testing Halloween candy and snacks.
Yes!
We're gonna rate it 5 spooks in 3 different categories: the
1 to 5.
packaging, the flavor, and the wow factor. So our first candy is chocolates. Bring in the chocolates, Rachel.
Okay.
Thank you.
What the hell?
So here we have.
Double crisp.
Okay, so we've got the double crisp skulls over here. It's a
Right.
chocolate, and it comes wrapped in
Does
this
someone wanna
nice
share this
little
with me?
foil.
This is cute. This is cute.
Okay, look at this. Look
Just
at this.
off the bat, that's like a 4 on packaging.
That's
That's like a 4
I
out
give
of
it
5.
a 3.5.
A
It's
3.5.
not completely solidified on the back, I'd say. It's not
Solidified.
like it's.
Wait, what's inside this chocolate? Because I like my chocolates pure.
Double crisp.
It's a double crisp, yeah. So it's one crunchy.
I think it's got Rice Krispies in it. Let's find out.
Okay, bite. I like that.
I don't really mind the crisp.
I quite like
Very
that.
sweet.
It's like Cadbury chocolate.
Mm.
I give it a 2.
The taste.
Four.
Sweet, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. So yeah, I agree that it's way too sweet.
I like this.
I don't
We have the
the
receipt.
and
I'd give this to kids.
I wouldn't. They'd get diabetes.
No, this is really good. The small wow factor with those little crispies on the inside.
But it said crispy on the thing, so I was expecting it to be.
What the heck?
It's stuck to the side of your mouth.
No, I don't do a small bite.
Ow.
I finished mine. Okay, wow factor, I'll give it a 2 for having the little Rice Krispies on the inside. 4 for packaging,
Okay.
3 for the taste because it averages out my 4.
That hurts me, but okay.
4 plus 3, then the last one is a 2.
Okay.
That's 7 plus 9. 9 out of 15. The double crisp calls get a 9 out of 15.
9 out of 15 spoons.
A Japanese
Give me
claw
that
looking thing.
Packaging.
Give me that packaging.
Toss it. Just toss it.
Oh god.
Okay. So, so this is what it is. I don't know. The bread. It says, oh, it's Hungary corn.
It's like,
Favorite.
what do you call it? I forgot what they call it.
Candy corn?
No, it's an American way to call it. Something.
What? Oh, it smells sweet.
Oh, Kono.
I think I'm gonna like this one.
It's savory.
This isn't candy. We said Halloween candy,
And
right?
snacks.
Halloween
I said
snacks. My bad. I thought this was like.
These are good.
If I wanted cornflakes, I would buy cornflakes.
These aren't cornflakes.
No cornflakes.
It tastes like cornflakes.
No, it don't. It's really good.
I'm not mad about this one, and they give you a mask at the back,
Packaging's very cute.
right? And then you can cut this out, and I don't know.
Would you use the mask?
No, I wouldn't, but
Of
like,
course.
Do it now.
Okay.
Do it. You get some scissors.
I think packaging's another 4, right?
I give packaging a 4. I like that.
Yeah, that's cute packaging.
Good job, Tungari.
Flavor?
This one's not bad. I give this a 3.
I'm thoroughly disappointed.
Darn it.
If I wanted cornflakes, I would buy cornflakes.
They're not even comparable to conflict.
Yeah, they are. They taste kind of alike.
But I respect that. So you would put milk on that?
I don't mess with cornflakes in general. So
Wow.
you would see
Really
why I
attack
don't.
me.
Whatever, man. You just get really salty milk and you get really gross snacks.
Yeah. So overall, I think at approximation, this is a solid 10 out of 10.
You know what, guys?
Oh wow.
Hey guys.
Okay, so the next. Why don't you say hi again?
Sorry.
So this next candy is.
So this next candy.
This next candy is what? Kawasaki Minis. That's like a motorcycle brand. That's kind of cool.
I don't
Okay,
think it's
anyway.
Kawasaki.
Check this out. Look at it.
It's quite cute.
It's so nice. I like the design.
Got a little witch's hat.
Excuse me.
There's a little
What?
There's a little witch's hat.
Yes.
And lemon.
Wait, soda is what color?
Blue.
Who decided that?
Okay.
Okay, in terms of packaging, guys, what would you rate it?
I give it 4. This is cute.
Yeah.
I like these triangles.
I
Yeah.
feel like they were doing
Anything
too much
with-
with
oh
it.
my
It's too
God.
colourful.
Anything with triangular packet, it slaps.
It does slap.
Okay, I'm gonna rate
Also,
three.
it has this very
And it's not too
fake
sweet.
candy taste. You get what I mean?
No, I disagree. It tastes Japanese.
Yeah, exactly.
It
But
is
Japanese
Japanese.
candies have that taste.
It's good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like the gummy chew, like high chew.
Mm.
I like the grape one the most.
5 in flavor.
No.
Not 5,
4.
a 4. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh wow.
That's quite interesting. How did you do that?
He bit it lah.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I just ripped it apart.
4. 4 spooks. I'm pretty
Yeah,
scared.
I was pretty impressed though. 4.
So
4,
that's
4,
like
4.
12.
Our last candy.
It's Scary Night Halloween treat bag.
Fun fact, it's vegan.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's a vegan candy.
Oh, you veggies out there. It's got a little cat on it. With a witch's hat.
I don't know if I'm excited for this one. Vegan food usually don't mean
What is
defensive,
gummies?
but it's
Oh, that
usually
means it doesn't have
usually not the
gelatin.
best. Yeah, no, there's no pork gelatin.
Oh, I was wondering like, well, how is candy not vegan?
They have different
But yeah,
flavors,
that-
I think.
beef gelatin.
Yeah, I got a grape.
I'll try a strawberry.
You wanna go for an apple?
How do we know the flavors?
I'm just assuming.
guessing. Yeah.
Green could be lime. I'm gonna take this white one.
Alright, ready?
Or we're doing it together.
3,
2, 1.
It's good. I don't like how it's not true though.
I don't mind it.
That's what the gelatin gives you.
It tastes hella funny.
Yeah, it tastes kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it
the
tastes
whole
like
thing is weird.
Oh, it tastes like disappointment.
Nadif just gestured towards phone and said, "That's you."
I'm mad at this one.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like
I'm
it one
angry.
bit.
Taste
Taste, dude, that's a 0. I wouldn't eat another one.
I eat another one. That's okay.
Can I
one.
try it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
sure.
sure.
It's a 1.
I would just eat animals.
I think it's a 1 for wow factor, man. I wasn't wowed. I was, on the contrary,
So,
disappointed.
2 plus 3 plus 1, that is
6.
6 out of 15.
God damn. I'm so
The
sorry.
vegan-
Okay, so we did a challenge,
Podcast.
last episode, the podcast challenge, and it was send us your problems, like, then it would be like a newspaper column, and then we're like,
We got a couple of responses, and we're gonna read some out now. I'm
A
gonna
couple.
help out whoever sent these in. It's anonymous, so don't worry if you
don't worry, we won't expose your.
problem.
Yeah, so
Read it
Rachel?
out, Rachel.
I have problems managing time and dealing with exam stress.
This isn't gonna be very useful.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the best time management when it comes to tasks, and it's not that I don't have time to do it. I just leave it to the last moment. So I would say, give yourself enough time to finish the task, because it's like you could either spend it out over like a week,
Yeah.
or you could spend like 4 hours straight just doing it on one day.
You could just
And
do
it's
it.
like, make sure in that time frame you actually do the task. Like, don't get distracted by other stuff.
Yeah, if not, you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, and in terms of managing stress, it's all about the stress you put on yourself, right? It's like, of course, there's always gonna be external factors, but I would say it's like, if you study really hard, expect good things out of yourself. But if you didn't study that hard, then why are you expecting big things out of yourself, right? It's like, manage your expectations, and if you fail, it's not the end of the world.
Someone says, I have trouble managing relationships in school. How should I better do that?
Like, dating?
How should I better do that? That's
So
what
there
that's
are
what they
two
wrote.
kinds of relationships, right?
Like friendships and dating.
Right off the bat,
Dating people in school is hard.
it is hard because there's so many social factors.
Yeah, and you see each other all the
Your
time.
leg.
Oh, sorry.
But also, like, a lot of people, right, you have like groups of friends. My golden rule is never date within that group of friends. Because if something goes down, the group of friends like get separated. So I always go outside the circle. Right?
That is smart.
Smart?
That's hella smart.
You Ewan is a man who does not enjoy
Going outside of the circle.
all relationships in general. He doesn't like relationships.
Yeah. I should not be
A lot of people don't have a choice, but this one is like, I don't want.
Wow.
Adam, what about you?
I think it's all about like balancing, really. Also like the friendships that you have with people. And like when you start a relationship, it like tends to get like really difficult to manage because you're focusing a lot on like trying to like show this person that you care, but also trying to like show your other friends you're there for them too. But I think with time, you try and get better at it, and you try and even it out more and more lah. It
Yeah.
takes time, it takes practice, I guess, and you're not gonna get it right the first time. So don't expect yourself to like be amazing at dating when you started out. You know?
Yeah, and also if there are juniors watching, you know, like secondary school, it's an exciting time to get into relationships and all that. But if it doesn't work out, it's fine.
Yeah,
You know, you're
it's
still
okay.
young.
Stuff happens.
Have you guys gotten into conflicts because of your like relationship with your partner and your friends? And there's a clash?
Not directly,
really.
no. I just started slowly getting invited to things less and less lah.
That's right, though.
Okay, relationships between friends. More applicable?
I don't know, I think when you guys, like in any relationship, or like just being friends with anybody, like it's all about understanding where other people are coming from. Sometimes people just having a bad day, and like if they say something to you that maybe like you don't like, just deal with it. Because everyone is going through their own stuff, so it's just important to be understanding, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's super, like, even though like you might feel really strongly, it's super important to like just think about like the bigger picture and like the other person on the other side of the story.
That's
Yeah.
true. Like I never used to talk about my feelings, and then I became friends with Adam, and then No, and then you made me like talk about my feelings.
I'm a
more.
really emotional guy.
Yeah, but like he has helped
This
with
one,
conflict management.
Like don't overthink too much because like honestly no one cares about like that one mistake you make.
Yeah, no one
Yeah.
cares. No one
Yeah.
freaking cares. In like not in like a mean like no one cares.
Yeah.
I think advice we can give to juniors is just don't be so hard on yourselves, and your friends are the only ones who will really be there for you. So you know, treat them nice.
That's childhood.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
You're not gonna remember.
Yes.
Facts.
You're not gonna remember studying.
Don't hold grudges.
Oh yeah.
You know, forgive.
PodCASt.
So an ex-teacher, I can't say the name, but you guys know who.
We do.
And then Nadif and I were at stall 1, and this teacher never said hi to me around school. Like I would say hi and be like, but she never said hi to me until one day I was at stall 1, and he's like, "Hey, hi phone." I'm like, "Oh, hello." And I was so happy, you know.
Sorry.
Finally talked to me. And then like we did a little small talk, you know, how you doing phone and all that. Then he ordered a cup of coffee and left. Now I was like, it's kind of weird. Then I looked behind me. There's a long queue. And I realized he used me to cut the queue. And he never talked to me again afterwards. I felt so used. Like, what's up with that?
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of PodCASt. We hope you enjoyed.
We hope you were spooked up.
Yeah.
Big time. What's the challenge?
The challenge podcast will be,
To show us your coolest woe.
Okay, it has to be spooky.
is it?
Yeah, it's.
As
your
an
spookiest
example,
woe.
we have Nadif here to demonstrate his coolest woe. Nadif, get up here. So something like that. Scarier, bigger, better. I'm sure you guys
And-
can all do better than Nadif.
How
And you
to
and you
improve
get
on
bonus points if you are in costume or if it's Halloween themed.
Yeah, you can put out like you don't have to send it to us. Just put on like an Instagram story and tag at podcast.
Okay, guys. So you should share and like and subscribe to PodCASt.
Yep.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this episode and
Thank
thank you so
you.
much for Ray and
For-
Kay and me
For letting
for
them
letting
use
us
your house.
use their house.
Thank you to
Yeah.
Rachel and Nadif as well for
producing.
producing this episode.
And Ivan
And
for
Ivan for
editing.
editing. Big shout out to edited by Ivan.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
See you.
Bye.